You know exercise is important. It's actually one of your 5 dimensions of wellness. But what is exercise? You know you're exercising when you get a little bit of sweat in your brow and you're a little bit out of breath. So what you want to try and ramp up to is getting exercise 5 times a week and 30 minutes each time. 5 times 30. When we look at it, frequency, duration, and intensity, it's actually frequency that's the most important. So try and find exercise that you can really enjoy, activities that are fun for you, and make them a part of your routine.
So when you heard 5 times a week for 30 minutes and almost fell off your chair, you're not alone. So the thing here is just to start. We want you to start moving and start an exercise routine. It can be as simple as 2 minutes a day. If that's all you feel that you can give right now is 2 minutes, start with those 2 minutes. One of my favorite things to talk about with my patients is a story about one of my patients who had a treadmill in her bedroom that was a clothes hanger. I'm sure many of you can relate to that. And what we started off with was something very simple, the simple task of standing on the treadmill. That's right, that's all I asked her to do, was to get up each morning and to stand on that treadmill. And so she felt a little bit silly just standing on the treadmill, so what did she start doing? She started walking. And it started off with very short little walks, and now she's got to the point where she's walking and running 5Ks. That's right, 3 miles each day. For 5 times a week, she's doing really well and getting in those 30 minutes. So it's that simple, just start the exercise. The next thing we're talking about is what we like to call NEAT, or non-exercise activity thermogenesis. This is basically energy that you expend doing everything other than sleeping, eating, or exercise. So really, it's just a fancy word for activity. And when we talk about activities, we're talking about steps. We're talking about step counts. And our goal for you is actually to get 10,000 steps every single day.
So there are lots of ideas for how you can get steps into your day. There are a few things that work really well for me. I often have medical students who will email me and ask if we can meet to talk about something. And we have walking meetings. And that works really well because we get to get some activity and we get our meeting done as well. We also have cell phones now where we don't need landlines, and so if you have some phone calls to make, get out in your neighborhood, start meeting some of your neighbors, and walk around your neighborhood while you make your phone calls. This is free time. You're getting your steps in and you're getting your work done at the same time. Because life has become too busy, we need to multitask. We need to get multiple things done at once. And if you have families, don't underestimate how much your family can get involved in your steps. Last spring, I took my family on the Walk for Hunger, and my 3 sons joined me for 8 miles on the Walk for Hunger. And 2 of my sons are 6 and 7 years old. So your family can play a big part in you getting more steps in your life, and you get credit for 2 things at once. You get quality family time, and you get your steps.
So the way I like to get my steps in is actually making walking part of my commute. So I'm lucky enough that I live on a bike path and I walk to work almost every single day. But if you're not that lucky, there are simple ways that you can add steps into your commute. You can park further away and take a little bit of a walk in the morning to get into the office. You can get off a bus stop early, get off the T-stop early, or even just take a lap around the building before you head into work. So it can be that simple to make walking part of your commute. Another way I like to build in walking into my day is actually to take walk breaks. That's right, I set little alarms and reminders on my cell phone, or you could set it in your Outlook or email, however you like to organize your day, to get up off of your butt and to start taking a few steps around the building at your office.
So how are you going to get your 10,000 steps? What ideas are going to work for you?
So one of the ideas is you're going to start the pedometer challenge with us. What that means is you're going to purchase a pedometer. A pedometer can be as simple as a $10 or $20 pedometer that you buy at a local store or online, or you can go for a little bit more electronic using something like a Fitbit, a Nike Fuel Band, a Jawbone. These are more electronic pedometers that track everything from your steps, your miles, your calories burned. But either way, what we want you to do is to start to build steps into your day, every single day. Make it part of your life, Part of your community of wellness is that you get 10,000 steps every single day.
Start becoming active today. Go to wellnesscampaign.org to learn more.